Man, I just recognize less and less BlazBlue characters the further into the series we go. Oh, weird. Come on. We good? No? Yes? No? That doesn't appear to be working. Great. Technical difficulties. I thought that would function. I guess it needs more tuning. How does that work? I've got this special little adapter thingy that sticks out of the side of my Switch, and I have no idea how it functions, but ostensibly it's supposed to let you use more controls than the Switch usually has going for it. But I don't seem to be able to get that to function right now, which is annoying because it did literally like 40 seconds ago. Fine, whatever. Something I kind of hate about BlazBlue is... Man, this fucking audio setup sucks. For some reason my television is picking up on my microphone a lot more than it used to, which is pissing me off. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, but... Anyway, yeah, it says right there, scores will be logged in the rankings. You can only view the rankings if you've purchased Nintendo's online pass and are playing online. I play BlazBlue. The majority of the time when I play BlazBlue, I'm playing BlazBlue outside of work. Not exactly in the best condition to connect to the internet, upload my rankings. I'd also have to pay for it, which I don't play any Nintendo games online. So why would I ever fucking pay for it just to see my rankings? It's like, and I played Score Attack the other day and I did really well. And that kind of annoys me that I don't really have the opportunity to prove that I did well, because I'm not good at fighting games, I'll admit that. So when I do well, I like to be like, hey, I did well, here's a little video showing I did well. You know, I don't feel like that's weird. The game designers must not think that's weird, because they have a built-in replay button I had to manually disable. I might wipe these first few videos because I want to practice a bit. Ah. Ah. That could have gone better. I'm rusty. Also, aside from my, you know, inherent terribleness at fighting games, I usually play this game in its handheld version, so I'm a bit weirded out by actually holding a controller when I play it. I'm not actually used to doing that. Ah, shit. Ooh, my ass kicked. Yeah, I think that's fine for a first round. God, I'm rustier than I thought. Why is there no English version of this game? There's no point in actually playing through the story of BlazBlue 4 for me, because I don't speak Japanese well enough to understand what's actually going on. Which is a shame, because BlazBlue actually has a pretty good story. It's definitely one of the higher production fighting games. And it's one of, like, what, 4 that I actually bothered to learn how to play? Because I can count the number of fighting games I'm actually half decent at on one hand. Mortal Kombat, BlazBlue, Dead or Alive, and I don't want to count Soul Calibur because it's impossible to be bad at Soul Calibur. Yeah. Tao is my favorite BlazBlue character, followed by Makoto, followed by, I don't know, Kokonoe maybe? Yeah, Big Shock. Fucking 2 cat girls and the fucking squirrel that's wearing less clothing than... Anyway, Bullet's cool, but I don't really know what her deal is. I forgot that she's got a weird, like, leather cattail flap thing on her coat. I like the BlazBlue character models because they're not 3D, but the fucking sprites are so good that it feels like they are. Shit. Ah, fuck you. I am perfectly content to wait out your meter. Ow. Ow. Come on. Shit. Damn. I got my ass kicked. Now I'm kind of annoyed that I cut the previous 2 things. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I have to be kind of careful. My grab button and my block button are the same control, so sometimes when I'm jumping and I'm like, oh cool, I could dash over and do an air grab, because Tao's air grab is a fucking Gitsuna fucking style suplex, which is awesome. But I kind of fuck it up a lot and end up just air blocking, which doesn't help me. God, her fucking grab is so small. Damn it. Fuck you. Cancel, bitch. I have a bad habit of never using my super. I think that's because I don't remember how. I mean, there's the SP button on the right bumper, but... Doesn't her special just make a fucking shadow clone anyway? It's like, why bother? Because the shadow clone thing that she does comes at the cost of doing like half damage anyway, so it's like that only counts if I get the hits, which most of the time I'm not going to. Because, much in the same way I play Noob Saibot, my combat style involves not hitting, or not fucking getting close enough to the other person to actually be hit, and usually just hitting them from behind. On a good day, I can juggle someone in the air as her just by hitting her back and forth. God damn it, that grab is so fucking short. Every time I try to go for it. Shit. Come on. A little bit better. It's like every time I record myself playing a fighting game, it just makes me wish that I could have recorded myself when I was out at work. Because yeah, I'll admit, I spend the majority of my time at work not actually working, instead just playing BlazBlue. That's only because my work sucks and I've worked there for nearly 10 years. If they were gonna fire me for playing fighting games when I should be working, it would have happened 5 years ago. There we go. Now I just need to work on that without taking so many hits in between combos. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. But yeah, BlazBlue is fucking awesome, and I'm stoked that the fucking complete version of it is on Switch so I can just take it with me. But I do wish it was in English, because I actually quite like the English voice actors. And it would help what with, you know, understanding what's happening in the campaign, because there aren't, or story mode, I guess, because there aren't any fucking subtitles. BlazBlue's got a cool style to it. I like how everything's like pixelated. Even the background, which is 3D models, is pixelated. Ow. Oh, I hate playing you. Nothing will ever be as annoying as fighting Alpha in Dead or Alive. Damn. Fucking zoning. Fuck! Oh, that was so close. I'll admit, I'm bad at enemies that can keep me at long range. New, or I guess fucking number 11 in this one, and Hakumen are the two I have the most trouble with. Because Hakumen has his fucking Naginata. And she has her zoning with her projectiles. Shit. There we go. That was a bit better. Man, I want a hoodie like that. And also being able to lay around and sleep all day and no one yells at you. No. Shit. Ah. I wish I could fucking map that one uppercut to a different ability. There we go. It's like every time I want to do that fucking sliding thing and then the slash, I fuck it up and press the wrong button because in Mortal Kombat that's an uppercut. BlazBlue and Mortal Kombat are the two fighting games I play the most, and because Noob Saibot and fucking Tao Kaka are so similar in how they play, I often get their fucking moves confused to the point that I don't even attempt to throw items as Tao Kaka, because I know I'll fuck it up trying to throw a ghost ball, and it's not worth it. I9. I wonder if Hatterene, they stole the idea of that Pokemon from 9, because it kind of feels like they did. I don't want to point fingers, but it wouldn't be the first time Nintendo's just stolen an idea. Yes, I recognize how cheap that is. I'm not going to stop doing it. 9's a fucking pain in the ass to fight, and I will never... I will never fucking give up a cheap trick I can use on 9, because she's a pain in the ass to fight. She's got all of the annoyances that New has in her fucking zoning, with like just extra bullshit thrown in. Ow. No. There we go. It's like every fucking time I, like, try to block, I feel like I have an opening, and then I unblock and just get punished for it immediately. If there wasn't a fast and agile character in, like, every fighting game, I would have no reason to play them, because I'm garbage with traditional characters. I think one of the only characters I can play that's just kind of normal is... well, I don't know. I mean, you give me, like, fucking Ragna or something, and I'll just kind of sit there and not know how to do anything. It's like, if Tao didn't have the ability to fly across the screen at, like, 1,000,000 miles an hour, I'd probably be a lot worse off than I am. It's like, Fox has his fucking dash, Tao Kaka's got her pounce ability, Noob Saibot can fucking teleport. Shit. Ow. Pain. No, fuck! No, shit. God damn it. The fucking PS3 turned on and it stole the HDMI input because they're all attached to the same switcher. God damn it, I need to disconnect that. That lost me like half my fucking health bar. God damn it. Ugh. In case you didn't know, my PS3 turns on to sync data to the cloud save at about 1:30 every morning. And when it does that, because it's plugged into the switch box that all my other consoles and electronics are plugged into, it changes the input to the most recently activated device, and then it doesn't change it back to the original console. So I get about 15 to 30 seconds of blacked out fucking screen when that happens, and in a fighting game, that can kind of lose you the match. I was doing so well. I choked so hard because of that. God damn it. Ugh. I know I shouldn't make excuses, but that feels a little bit unfair. I'm not sure what it's even syncing in terms of my PS3 footage. I thought that was... Shit. Considering how long Tao's arms are, the fact that her reach is effectively like 1 foot in front of her is so confusing to me. I feel like it was longer in the first game, and that's why I keep trying to grab people from far away. I don't know if that's accurate. I'll have to load up my copy of BlazBlue and check. But I feel like her grab used to be longer. Maybe. BlazBlue 1 was the game I played the most of, I'll admit. I played a lot of BlazBlue 1. I played BlazBlue 2. I think I touched the third one a bit. I don't remember how long I played it, but... I love how all of these fights are basically just starting because Tao's sleeping on the fucking ground in front of someone. Ah. Shit. Fucking power geyser. Could have been better. I used to be able to dance across the screen and still finish a fight with 75% of my health bar. Now I can barely do it at half. I keep expecting them to go in a lot harder than they do after I land. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Fuck me, dude. I'm having trouble identifying what some of the fucking, projectiles and zoning moves the enemies are using. Like, oh, there's a big fucking bubble floating in front of me. Cool. I think that's because I'm easily distracted and frequently confused. That's the word I'm looking for. Confuse, enemy attacks with each other. It doesn't help that half the characters in this game are the same person. I mean, Terami is in here, like, what, 3 times? There's, like, 4 versions of her. That doesn't help. I think that went alright. I like these backgrounds a lot. They're fucking cool. It's a shame that fucking anime didn't go anywhere. I was kind of interested in seeing a fucking adaptation of BlazBlue done that way. I thought it was cool. It didn't do very well, but I enjoyed it. And it had all my favorite voice actors in it. Fucking projectiles. Yeah, I'm sure there would just be a light post on this altar of the gods. I don't actually remember the significance of the altar. I remember that Ragna had a showdown with fucking Hazama here. That was cool. Man, more than like a lot of other locations, Kagetsuchi is one of those fucking places I would just love to explore. I like the barrels in the background movement, how it hits the screen. Really? Already? Ow. Okay, fine, bug you. Gonna be like that? It's a fucking cool looking dog. Hey, I was supposed to grab you. This is bullshit. Oh, fuck. Did that stop me midair? Whatever. I could have sworn that I would have jumped past that. Whatever. The problem that I have is that if you set a trap for me, I'm almost guaranteed to walk into it. I'm not good at preserving my own life. If not for the fact that I'm extremely unobservant, I might just walk into a trap to see what happens. Or at least push someone else into it. I guess it depends. This would make a kick-ass water park. BlazBlue is such a weird universe, because it's got all this weird fantasy bullshit, but it takes place in the future. I always thought it was weird how they added like a bunch of other fucking characters that are like, Carl. Like, he was already such a weirdo niche character to play as. They all have like different gimmicks that go along with them. Oh, fuck. I hate that that freezes the fucking game. I would have interrupted it. My fucking slash would have interrupted it if that was playing in normal time. Damn your fucking invincibility. Ow. Oh. Yeah. Like I said, you set a trap, I will walk into it. I really haven't gotten any smarter, have I? There we go, that was a bit better. Yeah. I'm finding it difficult to talk over these fights because the instant I get distracted, the instant I forget what I'm doing, and then my entire thing just falls apart. I didn't pick Taukaka just because I know how to play as her. Man, I love that fucking low-res JPEG. Hi, Rachel. I find it weird that everyone calls her fucking Rabbit rather than Leech, because she's a vampire, but no one ever talks about that, despite that being an actual, like, thing. Ow. Pain. That's another one of those things, is that as the characters developed over the series, my ability to fight them became more and more strained because their moves changed, but my fighting style didn't. I'm a fan of the rushdown, always have been. Can't block forever. But yeah, man, playing fighting games and talking is just coming up with multiple ways to say that you suck, isn't it? I guess there's a reason why people always just prefer the furrowed brow of pure concentration. I need a shoutcaster. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely could have done a lot better. No two ways about that, huh? Thanks for the victory art. I'm not uploaded. Okay, sure, why not? Great. It doesn't matter, I don't have the fucking thing anyway. I will just speed through this. I kind of wish the music would play at like triple speed as well. That'd be kind of fun. Produced by Arc System Works. Man, ArcSys and Arc Systems are the two most, like, I get those things confused all the fucking time. They're very similar, it's not my fault. Also, didn't, like, one of them actually, didn't ArcSys actually work on a BlazBlue game at one point? They worked on, like, Cross Tag Battle or something? So I feel justified in my confusion.